Hi guys, this is Meg Supreme. As promised, I'm just doing a quick kind of review or kind of show off of these guys kind of in their combined mode. So I've got all the different kind of Voyager combiners out so I can try out. So I'm going to try this guy with the white Optimus Prime, this guy with Grand Scourge and Menace Or, so you can see him like that. This guy, Groove, I'm going to show you. There's like a combined gun mode for him, which someone posted the other day. I'll post a link down to their channel as well, so you can have a look at that. This guy in kind of chest mode on Defensor, and we'll show this guy as well in his kind of gun mode as well. First of all, if I just move these guys out of the way, I did a review the other day of Predicus, and I just thought I'd take the opportunity just to show him alongside Magna Boss here, and then I've just swapped the limbs out here, so just so you can see them alongside each other like that. So there you go. So I just swapped the limbs around slightly, but yeah, you can see actually Magna Boss is a little bit taller than him, but yeah, they look pretty cool together. Right then, so what I'll do, let's try Grand Scourge first of all. So we'll move this guy out of the way, and we'll take the limbs of this one here. So we've got Grand Scourge here. So open him up so we can get his chest piece in here. And then let's take these guys off, and we'll just pop them on here, pop them on. Slide them on, so sliding his arms on, then take the legs off, and we'll put this guy to one side. Alright, okay. So there you go, just twist this one to one side, like that. There you go. Right, so then you've got him in his combined mode, and then as you know, you've got pegs in here, so you can plug this guy in. So then I'm just going to get hold of, I think it's Runabout, isn't it? And just show him plugged into there, like that. So that's kind of what he looks like. It doesn't look too bad with this as well, because you've got the red and black kind of showing in there, but he holds quite nicely in there. And then if you want to do the same to Menace Or, you can do, just so people can see it as well. People are bound to ask. I can swap him out as well and pop that guy in there if you do want it looking slightly different there. The yellow slightly matches the gold in there as well, so you could pop that in there if you want to. So you've got that, and then we'll do the same with Menace Or, so you can see that as well. So that's Grand Scourge to one side. So we used him, and then we'll bring in Menace Or here, and again pop these guys in. That's the great thing about Combiner was you can just swap all of these around however you want. Like that. So put these guys in, pop Ravage up here. Oops. Just trying to peg these bits on securely at the back there. so his arms don't droop down quite so much, and then hold in and then put tarantulas on the other side here like that, and then get hold of this guy here, pop him in there. So then you've got him with Menace Or, and then if you want to pop the other guy out as well, you can do, and have him with a kind of white chest, which doesn't look so great, but yeah, you've got the option to do that if you want to. So that's that with that one. Now let's then have a look at the white Optimus Prime, and we'll pop the other one in there. So I'll do a bit of a swap around this time. I'll use the maximal limbs for this one, just to be a bit different. So let's do the legs first of all. Get one leg in there, and then we'll get hold of Tigertron and pop him in there as well. Like that. And then Prowl. In fact, with this guy, you can pretty much do an all-white combiner, because you can use the you've got Prowl, you've got Tigertron, you've got the likes of Slingshot and Rook and things like that. So if you did want to do kind of an all-white combiner, you could do. So there you've got him here, there, and then you can just open this bit up here, and you can pop that in like that. And that actually looks pretty cool on him. So, you know, if you wanted to, you could put Decepticon limbs on him and have him as kind of, I forget the name, like Nova Prime if you wanted to. I think that looks pretty cool like that. So that's another one done. So we're pretty much done with Runabout and Runamuck. And this guy here. So let's just take off the limbs here, and then we'll have a look at Defensor. So pop them to one side. And we've got Defensor, which we'll have a look at now. Right, so let's pop the legs on him now. Just peg all this together. Okay, so there you've got Defensor all sorted out. And then what we want to do is get hold of this guy here and get him all transformed, if I can remember how to do it. And try and remember how he goes in. Oh yeah, these bits go in like that. Remember that bit. I think. Oh yeah, I think the legs come up like that as well. This arm piece goes in there like that. And then I think these bits are supposed to peg into there like so. So this will look a little bit on the jazzy side. Like that. So then you can plug him in either side like that. I think it's actually the other way around, isn't it? There you go. That's what he looks like. Obviously a little bit weird, but you can do that if you want to. Entirely up to you how you want to have them display. I wouldn't, just because their colours are very, very different. And then this guy. So, right, so yeah, so someone showed like a gun mode for him. So let's get that kind of sorted out if I can. Remember how it went. I think it was like that. It's kind of like him and his bike mode, but slightly different. Let's work this bit out. I think it's like this. Or was it like that? Yeah, I think it's around that way. So just swap these around. Sorry, like that. Like that. And then you get hold of the guns. So the official mode is like that. So, but they do have pegs either side. So the idea was then that you get hold of these. And I can't remember if it was, I think it was pegged in like that on the side there. It may have been like that. Yeah, I think like that. You then put these in like that, so they're kind of alongside each other. And then, I think I've done it right. Just a bit of swivel around. I'm sure he had the guns facing the other way. Anyway, even then, still better gun mode. Let's have a look. So you'll need to make sure it's on one that can hold him properly like that. So let's try it on prow here on this side. Like that, I think. I think that's right. So like him as a gun like that. You see that properly. So yeah, I think that's how they've got him anyway. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys that, see what you thought. And then next up, last one is we'll just get Dogfight here transformed into his gun mode, and then we're all finished up. So like that. If I can remember it, I think it's like that. These bits all plugged up like that. Then plug in these hands like that on the side. So you've got the blaster bits facing forward like that. Same on this side here as well. That. And then I think that's done. And then just pop them in a hand there like that. Like that, just knocked over the camera, and just saying, got into this gun mode like that. Then you've got multicoloured Menace Or holding Dogfight. There you go. Well, I hope that's all okay for you. That's it for now. I've got plenty of other reviews coming up, so keep a lookout for those. Cheers guys, bye.